Welcome back to Sportsbet Betting Insight today. It is deep dive time. Like we do every Tuesday, we're going to go to Costa Rica and talk with Dave Mason from betonline.ag. Dave Mason, how was your weekend, buddy?
Not bad. How was yours, Teddy? We did all right down here.
Yeah, I did okay myself. Certainly nothing to complain about. Had a good day on Saturday, an okay day on Sunday. Came away with a profit on both days, so no complaints in that regard. But it certainly seemed like bettors had a rough weekend. And I'm not just talking about the Joes. Seems like the pros had a bad, certainly an NFL Sunday, looked like a real tough day. All the big line moves. The Broncos took a ton of money. The Giants took a ton of money. The Packers took money. The Falcons went through 3 down to 2.5 on game night. All those decisions go in favor of the house.
Yeah. NFL, well, yeah, you hit the nail on the head. How you did is pretty much how we did. We had a really good Saturday, and Sunday was okay. Wasn't anything special. The college, the good games for the public. Penn State did it again. Central Florida again. Notre Dame, Auburn, the House of Tulane, Baylor, Cal, Kansas State. Yesterday's a lot more choppy. Public did great on the Jags, the Vikings, the Saints, Cowboys. We did good on the Raiders, Browns, Panthers. Panthers was humongous. Seahawks and Chargers. And, two games fell on a number 2, which is never really good for the house. Everybody thinks that's just, everybody gets their bets back and you move on, but that's really not the case. Especially when they fall on the 3. There's so many people buy off the 3 to 2.5 and 3.5 that all you're writing is losing tickets on those games. So overall, it was decent. The action was great. So that's good. But overall, is a small winner for the house. Sharps, yeah. I mean, the Sharps with us did okay. Chicago was big. Rams. Atlanta, like you said, I mean, Sharps killed that, and New York Giants too. They were off on both of those. So yeah, Sharps didn't have their best day yesterday either, or on Monday.
Well, no, and that's an interesting question because when you look again, the bigger line moves over the course of the week, which were the 4 that I identified: Broncos, Giants, Packers, Falcons. Those all took, where the line moved significantly compared to the other games, and all those decisions went in favor of the house. And yet, it was a favorites day on Sunday. Only 2 underdogs cashed winning bets, only one of them won straight up. So kind of a weird result in that regard for a place like BetOnline, where you got a lot of public action, but you've got your share of wise guy action as well, where the wise guys are losing, the public is losing, but yet the day doesn't turn out to be a monster. How is that?
Yeah, I mean, it was confusing, I thought we were going to have a lot better day than we actually did. I think, like I said, two games falling on a number doesn't help, especially when, that Bills game, we got hammered on that money line. So,
sure.
Yeah, I mean, that was by far and away. There was almost as much money. I think from the day games, there was only 2 games that had more spread action, 2 teams that had more spread action than there was money on the Bills money line for that game. So that ending wasn't the best for us. But yeah, it would, like you said, last night I thought we were going to be up a lot more than we actually did. So I was a little perplexed myself on Sunday.
Yeah, that's always brutal. I thought it was going to be up so much, but then it hasn't up quite as much. There's one game in particular on Saturday I want to go back to real quick, because you said that you guys lost with Cal, and it seems to me, or with Arizona, with the Cal-Arizona game, and that game opened 1, got bet all the way up to 5, Arizona -5, and they ended up winning by a point. So it seems like to say that game hurt you surprised me a little bit. I thought that was what.
Maybe I misspoke, but that game actually.
Or maybe I misheard.
One of our better games. Yes. Sorry about that.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. And sometimes I hear bad. Sometimes you talk bad. Doesn't matter. The bottom line is good result on Saturday, decent result on Sunday. Now let's talk about the future real quick, because I got you, Dave Mason. And now we're hearing a lot about the Supreme Court case that is moving, and now we're going to hear arguments, I believe, next month. And we're going to have a decision on legal sports betting in the U.S. from the Supreme Court sometime in 2018. So let me ask you this. Bet Online. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys planning for? What's the strategic decisions we're looking for when it comes to the legalized gaming question for offshore books?
Well, I mean,
answer in 30 seconds or less.
Right. Yeah, good luck. It's totally out of our control. I mean, whatever happens, we're going to keep improving our product. We're still going into the rest of the world a lot more and more. Every month we're exploring rest of the world options. Our product will be here. It's strong. Who knows what is going to happen in the States? It'll be state by state. If that happens, it's going to take years to adjust. I think every state doing their own thing, and we'll only be walk-ups. Or can they only do it at the racetrack? Will they have mobile apps? Who the heck knows? So our plan is just keep moving forward. We're here. We're going to have big bonus. We're going to have earlier lines than everybody. We're going to have better juice than everybody. We're confident in that. So our product is still going to be very, very strong. So fund your account and come over to betonline.ag. You'll get the earliest lines, big bonuses. Will you get that in these states? I have no idea.
Yeah, well, one thing that BOL, and I'm really impressed with the fact that you guys legitimately are the first to market in all kinds of different sports, where you're not waiting for somebody else's numbers. You are the first in the world to generate numbers. That certainly is a competitive advantage against some of these other, from the question marks that we're going to see. Should the Supreme Court rule in favor of the bettors?
Dave, exactly. Sure.
No. Yeah. Give me one good bonus that people can sign up for if they go to betonline.ag today.
Well, let me talk to you about our Bitcoin bonus. Speaking of advantages, we have a great Bitcoin bonus at 100% on your first ever Bitcoin deposit. Use promo code BTC2017. You'll get 100% bonus on your first ever Bitcoin deposit. Bitcoin's the best way to deposit and withdraw now. It's fastest, it's cheapest. I mean, you're getting withdrawals within a couple hours at some time. So it's just like the good old days. So get your accounts funded with Bitcoin. Use promo code BTC2017, and we'll match your deposit up to $1,000.
Great stuff from Dave Mason at betonline.ag. Dave, thank you so much for your time. We'll talk to you again next Tuesday.
All right, Teddy. Take care.
Hey, guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.